Tell me that too. If you didn't know, I'm. Yeah, honestly, I don't know.
Very hot today. It's about 85 degrees here in New York City. Yeah, it's about 80 degrees here, 84, 85. We got a heat advisory. It's going to get real hot. It's going to get hotter, head into the 90s. I'm currently out here in Times Square. So I'm going to walk around Times Square for a while today. Got some great news today. The film producer sent me an email. Thank you, Ardesh. It's pretty hot, but it is cool in the shade.
Abby?
Yesterday they were doing yoga. They were doing yoga in Times Square down here. So it was all like blocked off, which made it very congested. Don't know what this is. Looks like they setting up a stage.
Okay.
I don't know what this stage is for.
As soon as they're done typing up the truck, who your contact is, just because.
Looks like they setting up a sound stage for a concert. I don't know what it is. I probably have to look at the website to see. We'll have some type of concert. I'm assuming a concert or something. Let me go ask. Hey, what are they setting up for?
We're going to be filming some stuff. So starting tomorrow for the next couple of days.
What,
We're gonna film some interviews, some podcasts, and then towards the evening we're gonna have some games and with crowd
and
participation.
who's putting this on?
It's called it's with Dr. David Jeremiah. He's a pastor.
Oh, so it's a church thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But we're gonna talk about heaven and ask people questions about it and stuff.
All right.
We're gonna have little QR codes around here.
Okay, so that's going to be going on all weekend?
We're gonna be here until Tuesday.
Oh, so here from today till two. Was that y'all out here yesterday?
No.
Okay, there was a church group out here yesterday.
No. We landed today, and so
What church are y'all?
we're in San Diego, California.
San Diego?
Yeah.
What's the name of the church?
It's called Shadow Mountain. Shadow Mountain.
Shadow Mountain?
Yeah.
What denomination, if you don't mind me
It's
asking?
Baptist.
Baptist?
Yeah, Southern Baptist.
Southern Baptist? Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Alright.
we'll be here starting tomorrow. We're gonna set everything up today, and then tomorrow we'll have interviews, podcasts, and then some crowd participation.
All right, I'll be back through here tomorrow.
Awesome, yeah.
All right, thank you.
Be on the lookout for you.
All right, what's your name?
I'm Ronnie.
Terrence.
Nice to meet you,
Yeah.
Terry.
Yeah. Everybody, church will be out here tomorrow. Yeah. Energy out here in Times Square is unbeatable. It's you got all kind of things that's out here. My microphone keep coming off, so let me fix this. No, I don't. I'm not gonna smack Mario. Mario is trying to make a living out here. I gotta fix my microphone. Yeah. I was out here yesterday and all this stuff here, all this area where we're walking through right now was blocked off because they did yoga throughout the entire, all the way down to like 49th Street. So all of this area was blocked off, which made it very congested. Elbows and people stepping on your feet and everything.
What? I would have got this.
Yeah. You know, I don't think New York is. Hey, what's up, Ronnie? Yeah. I don't know if New York can hold on to the title, the city that never sleeps, because it shuts down so early now. And that's the question I've been asking. So if it's anybody else here that lives or visits New York a lot, you know, you can chime in on whether New York still can hold the title, the city that never sleeps. Yes, Sylvia, and I'm in New York, Times Square, Midtown Manhattan. Where people try to skateboard through crowds. Yeah. Yeah, it's a great place. We got all kind of characters here. Everybody's doing something that's pretty hot today in New York. It's pretty hot, so it's pretty hot here right now, so you got people that's waiting until it cool down before they come out. I think once the sun starts going down, more people will start to come out. It was pretty packed out here last night. Like I say, you got all kind of characters and people trying to hustle up, make money, feed their families. So you got all kind of street performers that's here in Times Square. You usually had the guys that do the dancing here, but I don't see them out yet. Are you welcome, Sylvian? Yeah, but people still coming out, taking their pictures, got their cameras out with their families. You know. The energy is always good coming down here. I enjoy it. I enjoy hanging out down here. You know, what brought me to New York was stand-up comedy. Hey, what's up, Arthur? Richter. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Stand-up comedy is what brought me out here. I did stand-up comedy for about 2 years here. And I really didn't like performing, like going and doing shows, but I did like the writing. And I wrote my first screenplay in 2020, and this past January, I filmed my first screenplay. I shot my first short film, which was cool.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Sylvia from France? You got a lot of creative people here in New York. Breton, Sylvian, that's how it's pronounced. Breton or Bretain. I don't know if I might be butchering it. Yeah, you always have a whole bunch of Spider-Man down here. What's up, Arthur from Germany? Got some of everybody. Down here in Times Square, you have the theater district. You have shops, stores, the street performers, restaurants, major stores like the Disney store, Pele soccer store, the big M&M store. You got everything that you would need down here. And then the history of it. This area was known as Longacre Square. It's where they sold horses, buggies, carriages. And that's what the name of this area was called back in the 1800s, before the Industrial Revolution. This was known as Longacre Square, where they sold horses and buggies in wagons. So basically they were doing, it has always been an area where they, an area of commerce where they sold and traded major goods of the time. So I always like to think of it as this is probably would have been what's equivalent to today's car lot, where they sell horses and stuff like that. No, I haven't been to France. I have not been to France. I haven't been to Europe. I haven't been to Europe. I've been planning on, I'm planning a trip to Europe, but I haven't been to Europe. I've been on the other side of the Atlantic, but I went to South Africa. I didn't go to any European country. It cost hundreds of thousands of dollars for them to post their ads on these electronic billboards, on these digital billboards.
Your engine is dirty with these things. No matter your vehicle age, it's building up damaging deposits that hurt longevity and performance. But at Valvoline, we've revolutionized a way to completely reverse them. Introducing our newest innovation.
I don't know if the Times Square showgirls got banned, but I don't see them down here as much as I used to. And the Times Square showgirls are the ones who will be out here in bikini and pasties. Yeah, today has been a great day for me. I got news from the film producer I've been in communication with, and you know, they asked me what did I need to move my film forward, so I'm very excited about that. We just got people out here enjoying themselves. Yeah, I was so excited about the news from about the thought of my screenplay being made into a feature film. I just couldn't stay in the house. I was so full of energy and excitement that I just decided to come out here and do a live stream. Huh? Thank you.
They're also on Twitter. So yeah, sorry.
I'm trying to stay in the shade. Androman. Is that Italy? Yeah, I'm trying to take a break from the yeah, they gave me a flower, passing out flowers. It says, whatever you do to make it work. And then on the other side it says, and feel more joy on social. The FIFA World Cup is being played here in the United States. So you got a lot of people that came here to see the World Cup. Because that's happening here. You have that going on. Yeah, I guess soccer has been, European football has been catching on in America the last 10 years.
The one for TikTok.
Guess a fight broke out. A fight broke out. So now the police is over there. Yeah. I couldn't get a real good view.
Pepsi, Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Type of stuff that happens. Don't know what the fight was about, but the police went over there and broke it up. It's pretty hot. So I've been trying to stay in the shade. Setting up something over here.
You should take one good picture. Yes, I can take for you.
Hey, Leo Nukes. Yes, I'm in Midtown Manhattan. I'm currently in the Diamond District area right now. Ain't that type of channel, Leo. Um, and I'm not that type of vlogger. I'm not that scream for no reason. If I had a script set up and I wrote it all out and then there'd be purpose to it, then yeah, I scream. But just walking down here, I'd be looked at as one of the, what do you call that? One of the people who just do that on a regular basis. It happens more than you know. Folks just screaming. All right, thank you, Leo Nukes. I appreciate it. When I first started doing it, when I very first started, probably back in 2019, it felt awkward. Now, I'm all right with it. It's like talking on a cell phone when you got that earpiece and your phone in your pocket, those earbuds, and you just talking. Yeah. So, but no, it's not awkward to me. Yeah. There was a lot of awkwardness and fear when I first started filming. I used to be uncomfortable filming in public because I always was thinking about that this is an invasion of privacy. I'm invading people's private space with my camera. But then I'm like this, New York City, everybody got cameras, you know. The police have their cameras set up. The planning department have their cameras set up. The citizens have their cameras. The private businesses have their cameras. So everybody got cameras. So if you're in New York, you're probably being filmed. Yeah, I don't worry about none of that. They give you side eye whether you have a camera or not. You know, because it's a lot of tourists in this city. A lot of them are skeptical. Most of the New Yorkers, the people born and raised here, they used to New York City, so they don't really have an issue, you know, with the cameras. Generally the tourists or the people visiting New York City or live outside of New York in one of the suburbs of New York. Yeah, so right now we're on 42nd Street, West 42nd Street, and 6th Avenue, also known as the Avenue of Americas. Right now I'm walking over toward Bryant Park. This park has been completely redeveloped. It used to be where all the drug addicts would go to get high. I'll show you where the fence is. Over here, it used to be a bunch of bushes, so you really couldn't see inside the park. But in the late 90s, hey, what's up, Jeff Peterson from Oklahoma. I was in the military with a cat from Oklahoma. Yeah, so here, we about to walk past this fence, and the bushes, they were like thick hedges, and they were as high as or higher than this fence. And you couldn't see inside. What I do know is they were in, they dealt with cows. They had cattle. I knew that. And I don't remember exactly where he was from in Oklahoma. So I'm dating myself because this is back when I was in the service in the mid-90s. So this fence right here, like by this fence, this was all big bushes, so you couldn't see inside the park. And they say the park used to be very dangerous, you know, because all you had was people here getting high. So that's what was going on here. Now it's been redeveloped and it looks totally different. You know, you got families, people just hanging out. Yeah, I can't remember, Jeff, where he was at. Can't actually remember. But like I said, that was the mid-90s I was there. You know, they have a little library here where you can get books to read. That's it. So they got a show tonight. I was frontline. I was Army Infantry, 11 Bravo. My MOS 11 Bravo, but my specialty was the Dragon gun, and at the time there was a wire-guided missile. And our unit, we was known as tank killers. We used it for heavy fortifications and things like that. Now they have a laser-guided missile. But you know, we train to shoot tanks, you know, go up against tanks. So I will consider that front line, Leo. Do you?
What is she gonna do?
In this building behind the park is the New York Public Library, the main branch, the Schwartzman building, and it's more of a research library. But it's the library that was in the movie Ghostbusters, the first Ghostbusters.
No, the weather's supposed to be good
And then if you need to use the bathroom, they got public restrooms here. And it's generally never a major line for the men's room, but the women's room you generally have a longer line. So right now I'm headed to Fifth Avenue. Fifth Avenue is where all the major name brand shopping happens. I'm talking Cartier, Gucci, all those big names. I'm not a big shopper, so I don't shop down here. I'm pretty good with t-shirt and blue jeans, or t-shirt and khakis, something like that. And this library here offers major fellowship for authors and writers. Yes, it's expensive to live here. But if you have a good budget and you're not trying to keep up with all the trends and going to the trendy spots, you can get into debt real fast if you're doing that. But if you like have a budget, you know, cooking your own meals, not eating out all the time, it's very doable, and you can have a good life in New York because you got opportunities to do whatever it is you want to do. Like I moved to New York from Mississippi. I was living in Jackson, Mississippi before I moved here. And then also, if you're visiting here, always remember the libraries. You can go in here and use the bathroom if it's before 5 o'clock. I think they close around 5 or 6. And most restaurants, if you got to use the bathroom, will say you have to buy something. You have to buy something in order to use the bathroom. So here go the two famous lions. I think it's Patience and Tolerance. Can't remember the exact name of these lions, but they stood out during the Ghostbuster movie. I would go inside, but I always tend to lose connection when I go indoors when I'm doing a live stream. I tend to lose connection. So like right now, like I said, we're on 5th Avenue. So from here, from like 42nd Street all the way down to like 59th Street is where most of the shopping happens, like major shopping, very expensive items. Like I said, Gucci, Cartier, all those very expensive items you'll find on this block. So I'm gonna walk down 5th Avenue and we're gonna go by Rockefeller Center, where they film Saturday Night Live, the Jimmy Fallon Show, the Kelly Clarkson Show on NBC. Gonna walk down by there. And if you got any question about New York, just let me know, just ask. So right now this is 5th Avenue and it's the dividing line between East and West Manhattan. If we continue east on 42nd Street, we'll go to Grand Central Terminal. Yeah, it is a lot of people. Yeah, it's here on 5th Avenue. They got a big flagship store. It's closer to Central Park. So I'll take this. I'm gonna go ahead, walk straight down, and I'm gonna walk straight to Central Park, and then we'll see the Apple store. And you got a lot of street vendors too, selling stuff, selling bags, belts, sunglasses. You have a lot of that. And then you got a lot of construction that goes on. A lot of construction happening all the time. In the game, the TV show?
Or like the pulling and the tugging.
Yeah, you gotta have a lot of the Spider-Man game. Okay, I haven't played that, so I know it's the Spider-Man movie was filmed here. The John Wick movies were filmed here.
I can't even see yet.
A lot of major movies were filmed here in this city. A whole lot. I see them all the time. I've seen several actors and actresses. I don't know if you remember the rap group Onyx. They got the song Slam. Da 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 da. Let the boys be boys. Slam. They did that song. I saw them filming a music video in Times Square. I took a picture with one of my favorite actresses walking down the street. I was here in Times Square doing a video, and I took a picture with her. So you'll run into them all the time, especially like during the weekday. Hey Tyrell, which Sheraton? There's so many of them. Oh, okay. Did you like your stay, Terrell? Terrell V? Did you enjoy yourself while you was here?
Like I said,
That's cool. And also, I think public transit is the best way to get around if you're visiting. If you try to Uber or take cabs or rent a car, you're going to be stuck in traffic. Like it may be clear here, go a block or two, and you'll be sitting in traffic 20, 30 minutes. Yeah, you're better off getting one of these, one of them to have to take you around instead of getting the Uber. Especially if it's during the week. Oh. Traffic can be brutal. Yeah, like I said, mostly all the shops, shopping, jewelry, clothes, shoes, games, electronics. You can get all that here on Fifth Avenue. Oh, you was here this past Thursday, Tyrell? Wow. Yeah, people got to remember New York City is an island. It's not connected to the continental United States. Only the Bronx is connected to the continental United States. Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, and Staten Island are surrounded by water. Okay, yeah, it was a bad storm. Right now we got a heat wave going on. So we got a heat advisory happening. So right now we coming up to Rockefeller Center. This is Rockefeller Center. They got shops and stores. And you can use the bathroom for free in there. You don't have to buy anything. Just act as security where the bathroom is. Because using the bathroom is important. Because you'll be out here doing so much stuff and get caught up. Especially in the summertime. It gets so hot, so you're constantly drinking water. You got to know where the free bathrooms are. And that's the world famous church over here. Weddings are booked up for like years in advance for this church. St. Patrick's Cathedral.
Scary part about
St. Patrick's Cathedral. And then you can go in there and sit, chill out, meditate during the week. It's a nice spot to go chill if you just want to take a break. Excuse me. The famous Atlas. Lego store. Oh no, they might be doing a free giveaway there, so.
As well as starting school.
Louis Vuitton store.
Oh, wait, there one at Vanderbilt.
Now we coming up on the Apple store.
Geçer böyle. Bu park için sol tarafa.
So here's the Apple store. Now we have 59th Street. And 59th Street is the dividing point of Uptown Manhattan and Midtown Manhattan. Uptown Manhattan starts at 59th Street and goes up. Goes up to the end of Manhattan. Harlem, Washington Heights, Inwood, all that is up. From 59th Street to around 14th Street, that's considered like Midtown Manhattan. 14th Street and below is considered Lower Manhattan. That's Central Park. I think this street we on right now, this 59th Street, is called Billionaire's Row because of all the very expensive condos. I think one of the most expensive condos was like, I don't know the exact figure, but it was between 250 million to a $500 million.
Find a spot that would be like.
And I was told that this wealthy Russian oil tycoon bought it for his daughter, who was going to college here in New York.
They're traveling.
Can you translate, please, for me? My Spanish.
Make sure you buy you some good walking shoes when you come to visit. This is a very walkable city. You can walk practically anywhere, even to another borough, because you can walk across the bridge.
Yeah, I see.
Mistakenly.
Excuse me.
Stop.
Now we're coming up on Columbus Circle, which is 59th Street, Columbus Circle. Western entrance to Central Park. Right now we're on Broadway.
Are we done?